Hi, welcome to Ask Les. I'm Les. We are often asked the question of how to clean a surface when it's statically charged. The use of air amplifiers in cleaning a statically charged surface can be quite advantageous in several ways. This is how they work. In my one hand I have an air knife, which is great for cleaning a flat or a curved surface. In my other hand I have an air amplifier, which is great for cleaning a surface that can be like a container or an odd shape. If you actually attach an ionizing device to the air knife or an ionizing point to the air amplifier, you can convert that flow of air into a stream of anti-static air to be able to neutralize the surface and neutralize the material stuck on the surface to easily blow it off from that surface. So with an air knife, you can easily attach a static bar or ionizing device. It creates that ionized air to be able to neutralize the surface and clean. With the air amplifier, you would attach some sort of attachment to it with an ionizing point to be able to blow ionizing air onto the surface. Whatever that attachment should be a non-metal material, because if it's a metal, it'll tend to draw away some of those ions. It'll tend to ground it, so it won't be as effective. So utilizing a plastic attachment to hold an ionizing point would be a much better way to do it. So, cleaning statically charged surfaces with air knives and air amplifiers. First of all, you can save a lot of energy, because once you neutralize the surface and can easily blow off that dust or that dirt, once the static is gone, it's easy to keep off. When it's statically charged, the dust tends to sort of bounce around, but when it's neutralized, it blows up very easily. So you can actually use pressure as low as 2 pounds per square inch to be able to clean that surface. Secondly, you get a laminar flow with an air amplifier or an air knife. With that laminar flow, you get a much better cleaning effect at a distance from the target. Okay? Now there's certain things you must keep in mind. First of all, you want to avoid metal around the ionizing device. As I mentioned, if you're going to put an ion point on the amplifier, you want to use a non-metallic attachment. Also, if the surface is really highly statically charged, there's a misconception that an air amplifier will work like 20 feet away. That's not quite the way it works. The further you are away from that surface that you want to clean, the longer it's going to take to neutralize, because the further you are away, the ions will start to dissipate as it approaches that surface. So if you're 20 feet away, it could take you 10 minutes to neutralize the surface, which is not really practical. So if you have a very highly charged, statically charged surface, or the surface you want to clean is very far away from the blow-off device, you simply want to use a much stronger ion device, a stronger static bar, and that will do the job for you. So, if you have any questions concerning the use of air amplification technology, the use of compressed air for blowing, cooling, and drying, ask Les.